Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness. I'm dying at that countdown. I just saw it for the first time. Welcome, everybody. Oh my goodness. I am the first panelist for our event, Fantasy Forêt. Hello. I'm so excited to get started. I'm going to be kicking off our weekend-long J Fashion celebration. We have all sorts of fun things planned for you guys this weekend. We have so many panels, and as you're about to see, so many vendors showing off their amazing things, and lots of fun ways for you guys to participate this weekend. So hello, I'm so glad you guys are here. This panel is called JVC. And it's a little play on words for the show QVC. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's kind of a cheesy, in my opinion, infomercial type show selling, various clothing and things like that. So I thought that would be a fun way to kind of introduce our wonderful vendors this year for our Fantasy Foray marketplace. So that is what I will be doing. My name is Meredith. I go by Mary Berry. Pronouns are she, her, and I am the local chair of Rose Foray. And so, yeah, that's who I am. So our vendor, thank you, Nicole. So our vendors marketplace opened at 12 p.m. Mountain Time. And so hopefully you guys have had a chance to take a look at some of our vendor shops. A lot of our vendors have some exclusive releases that they are going to be putting out for the event, kind of themed around it, which is we kind of decided to go for like an MMORPG themed fantasy type forest. For some reason, we're really hooked on the forest theme. We're just going to roll with it. And also we'll have some vendors who will be doing sales. We have a lot of vendors who have graciously donated prizes for us, and there are a lot of ways you can win a prize this weekend. I'll talk a little bit more about our scavenger hunt later, and that's going to be a really good way to win some prizes as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. Jamie's right. Forests have a chokehold on all of us. Who knows why? So how can you participate in the marketplace this year? Well, there are a few ways you can do so. You can, of course, purchase an item. That's a no-brainer. You can purchase as many items as you want, bank account willing. You can also go ahead and share our vendor social media posts. All of that's information that you'll need is on our website, roseforay.com, and also on our social media. You can find our vendors' social media handles and see their posts. If you want to give them a share or a like or a comment, that goes a long way in getting everyone's things out there. And the other thing you guys can do is you can go on our marketplace scavenger hunt. That's right. We all have a quest this weekend, and it is to find all of the lovely emojis. I'll talk a little bit more about what that means later. But yes, here we are. That is our little introduction. If we can go to our next slide here, we are going to go ahead and start talking about our vendors. Now, I'm wondering if anybody might know off the top of their head or have a guess as to how many vendors we have this year. I'll give you a hint. It's a lot. Yes, a lot. You're right. Stop the vote now. Ooh, that's a good guess. It's more than 12. Ooh, that's a good guess. Any other guesses? Oh no, Nicole! Mrs. Meredith's teacher is coming out, you guys. I am a teacher. I can't help it. It's just in my blood. All right. So Monty G and Leela Blue Pins were the closest. We have 19 vendors this year. So we have quite a few. Good guesses, everyone. All right. we're going to go ahead and dive into it. Our first vendor here is the lovely and talented A Gato Designs. And A Gato Designs is a small independent fashion label based in the DC metro area. Their designs take inspiration from Japanese street fashion trends. Let's see if I can read today, as well as alternative fashions produced with mindfulness for slow fashion, inclusivity, and self-expression. Oh no, I'm not as powerful as I look, I promise. So I really love Lena's message here. That's the owner, Lena. I love her message of kind of slow fashion and being a little more intentional with the things you buy. And I think that's something that a lot of J fashion wearers can get behind. So we love to see it. This year for Fantasy Forêt, she is coming out with a exclusive Aqua Rainbow Princess line, which is going to be this beautiful rainbow JSK here. Oh my goodness, I'm living for this. I can already see so many ways that I could coordinate this in my own wardrobe. So I'm like, oh no. And alongside the JSK, she's releasing some scrunchies with the same fabric, which are super cute and go with just about anything. And then I didn't get a chance to have the picture in my slideshow, but it does look like there are some little jewelry accessories as well coming out with this release. I did see some seashell earrings that look super duper cute. So yes, go ahead and look forward to that. They've also been a donator for our prizes, so we're very thankful for them. All right. Our next vendor is the lovely Black Popoki Treasures, coming at you from Hawaii. We create things that bring joy to your heart, all handmade with love. We have a passion for all things cute and macabre. So I'm really excited to see that we have not one but two crochet vendors this year. I have a soft spot in my heart for fiber arts, such as knit and crochet. It's one of my favorite things to do for self-care and just something that's really healing to do. And so I personally know how much love and thought goes into these pieces, and I just really love to see it. Featured here on the left side is going to be some special witch hats that she's going to be coming out with for the event. The owner's name is Bianca. And it looks like she's going to be coming out with a few other hats, fairy flower hats, heart-shaped berets, and crocheted berets with various designs. Nicole, stop calling me a grandma. It's true, but stop. And then I wanted to show off this picture here on the right of these potion dice bottles, which I thought, or dice bags, sorry. They are bottles, but they're actually bags, which I thought was so cute. So there's Black Popoki Designs. Thank you so much for being a part of our event. Next up, we have the beautiful Cotton Book. And the owner of Cotton Book is Lucy. Cotton Book exists in a soft fantasy world of woodland magic and pastoral harmony. All of the illustrations here seek to bring that world into your home by way of stationery, accessories, and fabric, featuring peaceful imagery bubbling with magical life just beneath the surface. It's Grand Millennial. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Come on, Nicole. Come on. That beret though, right? Oh my goodness. I am so floored with Cotton Book's designs. It's all in the realm of cottage core, fairy core, goblin core, whatever you might want to call it. All with a natural theme, but with a touch of magic. And I just really love these designs so much. These wooden pins that you see on the top right here are going to be one of the prizes that they've donated for us. And then there's also so many beautiful fabric designs that they have. And they come with a variety of pieces, such as like t-shirts and things to that extent. So there's something for everybody at Cotton Book. I just found out today or yesterday while I was creating the slideshow for this panel that they also have a witch lifestyle zine called Hazel. And I thought it looked super adorable. It's all for the kitchen witch, garden witch in your life, which might be you. You never know. Our next vendor here is a dear friend of mine. Crowned Alyssum is going to be her name. And it is run by the lovely Allie. Allie is a woman of many talents. On her website, Crown Alisum, she offers tarot readings. She sells crystals. She sells ritual oils for all of your needs. They all smell amazing, and you know, if you are a believer in spell work, they are very effective, in my opinion. She offers many types of classes to kind of help you along in your spiritual journey. She also has shadow work journals, which are kind of specific. They have specific prompts that sort of help you work through different things in your life. And there's something for everyone at Crown Alisum. She's awesome. She's actually going to be hosting a panel called Fae or Nay tomorrow at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. And it's going to be a fun little informative panel all about the Fae. So she is just a wealth of knowledge. She has a background in so many different things, from parapsychology to mythology, Reiki, crystals, demonology. I mean, she's amazing. Every time I talk to her, I learn something new. So I definitely recommend checking out Crowned Alisum. Allie is quite an encyclopedia. If you have a question for her, she will just come at you with like, all right, here's an answer. Here's like everything you need to know. I've learned a lot about, witchcraft and the like from her. So she's such a good resource. We're so glad to have her be a part of our event again this year. Alrighty, next up is another dear friend of ours, Erin. Z has been helping us a lot with our event. Z's been volunteering for us. Erin's brand's name is Cutie Pillar, and Cutie Pillar will transform your outfits to their most kawaii form. Cutie Pillar uses thrifted and reclaimed materials to create jewelry and hair accessories for J fashion. Queer owned and operated, which we always love to see. So Erin makes these really beautiful bracelets that you can see on the right here. They are so cute. I have one of them which was given to me for Valentine's Day, I believe it was, which is very special to me because I couldn't actually make our Valentine's meet this year. But Z gave me a bracelet anyway, and I was so blessed. It's so super cute. And for the event, Cutie Pillar will be coming out with these triangle babushka style headdresses that you can see on the left here. I know, right? I need some more cute little bracelets like that too. I definitely will be checking the shop out this weekend. And so these triangle headdresses, kerchiefs, yes, of course, we love to see it, are going to come in a lot of different styles. And Erin is actually going to be donating a headdress as for one of our prize packs as well. And you can contact Zara and request any colors that you might want to fit your wardrobe. So yeah, thank you so much, Cutie Pillar. Our next vendor, we can skip them. Who cares? No. Just kidding. The next vendor is me. I am the owner of Darling Dream. I make handmade crafts and accessories, mostly with resin, but I have been using other things as well. I've kind of started playing with polymer clay not too long ago, so I'm very excited to kind of have another hyperfixation that I totally don't need to be spending more money on. But anyway, thank you so much, Lena. So Darling Dream aims to provide dreamy and whimsical accessories to J fashion wearers and kawaii enthusiasts alike. Each piece is one of a kind and made by hand. So I basically have very limited runs of everything I make. I usually will only make one or two of each piece at a time because resin art is very time consuming. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I know it's tough. It's really tough, honestly, because I don't have my own dedicated like outdoor space to make resin art right now. I just sort of have the windows open, wear a gas mask, and pray. But resin is kind of something that I picked up during the early pandemic days when I didn't have anything to do, and it's just turned into a full-fledged business, and I can't be happier. Thank you so much, Quinn. Yes, and the logo is beautiful. Our very own graphic designer, Liz, designed it for me, and oh my goodness, I just can't stop looking at it. I literally went and bought t-shirts and other stuff with it on the minute she gave it to me, and I just can't. I love it so very much. But yes, little accessories like this can really elevate a cord. And I kind of started this brand as like, you know, I wanted certain things in my wardrobe that I just couldn't find anywhere. You know, it's a good thing, Molly, that I live in Colorado, so that I don't have to worry about humidity. Though if I were living somewhere else, I would be a little more upset for sure. Okay, Jamie says she will BRB. So I'm going to go ahead and stall for a moment. For this event, I'm going to be releasing these keychains that you can see on the right here, these Fantasy Forêt animal keychains. And I've got a bunny rabbit design, and I've got a kitty cat design, and they're in our Fantasy Forêt colors, black and navy. And these, like most of the things I make, are one of a kind, so I've only got one of each. I'm also going to be having these mushroom earrings. I've only got 2 colors left. I've got the yellow and the blue left. So yes, that is some of the things you can expect from Darling Dream. Yeah, let me see if I can get a better shot of these. I definitely would like to restock these really soon. Yes, thank you so much. All right, welcome back, Jamie. Alrighty, so our next vendor is the lovely Fairy Tale Clay Corner. And this shop is owned by the lovely Jordan. And she just makes these really beautiful and cute polymer clay pieces. Thank you, Rin. Handmade with love from Boulder, Colorado. We love to see local vendors participate in our events. Mushroom, a badger. Molly, why did you say that? Now I'm going to be thinking about that the whole panel. Yeah, so Jordan has come out with a lot of Halloween-related things as of late. She's got these really cute ghost house necklaces, as well as I think she's working on some ghost rabbits right now that look very cute. These earrings and necklace that say Witch's Cold Brew, which is very clever, of course. So there's a lot of really good stuff in this store if you're looking for something for your next Halloween coordinate. And then for the event, you can see on the bottom left here, she's releasing this special necklace with kind of iridescent opal looking charms of like a rose a unicorn and some roses and some beautiful crystals cascading down the necklace. Don't worry, Molly. You can stay. We'll allow it. Yes, I love the opal unicorn as well. I love anything with any kinds of glitter or shimmer. And yes, they are great for all sorts of fashion, not just Lolita. I could easily see these working in any sort of casual outfit or, fairy K. Do not eat polymer clay, okay? It looks better than it tastes, I promise you. I'm also a big fan of this mermaid tail necklace up here. If you want to go with the mermaid theme, you want to get the Fairy Tale Clay Corner mermaid necklace and then the Eight Designs Aqua Mermaid Princess JSK. And then you just have a full mermaid look right there. We should just be mermaid themed next time, I think. What do y'all think? Rose Foray, mermaid gang? Think about it. Alrighty. Thank you so much, Jordan, for participating in our marketplace. All right, Jamie. Nicole, why no mermaids? Oh, come on now. Alrighty, so our next vendor here is Floris Astorum, and this store is amazing. I cannot even begin. These pictures do not show justice everything you will see on this website. So meaning flowers of the stars, Floris Astorum aims to bridge the distance between Japanese indie brands and the rest of the world. Each designer is like a shining star, and their works are like flowers that make the world more beautiful piece by piece. So Floris Astorum is a collection of different vendors who work together with them to bring, like the description says, Japanese indie brands more accessible to the rest of the world. So their online shop has so many different vendors that you can choose from. They've got everything from main pieces to necklaces to hair accessories. They have even like zines that you can purchase. Like there's something for everybody at Floris Astorum. Yes, they are my beloved as well. I worked with this vendor along with a few others for Royal Vegas Retreat, and it was such a blessing to see their things in action. It was just such a big hit. There was just truly something for everyone to enjoy. I'm really a big fan of these Kanzashi hair accessories that I've shown one on the bottom left here. They're just so pretty. There's a brand that has these awesome, like, what am I trying to say? Necklaces made of like doll parts. And there's just so many unique things you can see on this site. So at the moment, Flores Estorum is working with the Gothic and Lolita market to facilitate international orders. And they're also working with the brand Metamorphose. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, to bring the brand Meta to Nightshade, which, if you don't know what Nightshade is, that is a Japanese street fashion and alternative event that is happening in North Carolina. I've never been myself, but I would love to someday. It looks like so much fun. So in addition to running the store, they're also working to bring all of that into the forefront. You know, I wish I could have screenshot this whole store to show you guys, because I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, Meta's a new indie brand. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of them, but like, they just came onto the market recently, and I don't know. I mean, the qualities, they'll get there someday. You know, like, they're new. JK. We love Meta here. Actually, Forêt stands Meta more than like any brand at the moment. We are always talking about Meta. Yes, Nicole, you can find links to all of the shops we're talking about here on roseforêt.com/FF Marketplace. That's going to be where our virtual marketplace is located. That is where you'll be able to view everyone's shops and socials and see everything we have to offer. Oh, Lena said, I went last year and will be at Nightshade this year as well. If you can travel to NC, it should be a lot of fun. Awesome. Oh my goodness. I would love to come. Maybe next year. If I have some time to plan around it. Alrighty, thank you so much, Flores Estorum. Our next designer is Haku Ai Designs. The owner of Haku Ai Designs is Aiko, and you can see her lovely dog assistants. Blossom, Breeze, and Buttercup are the names of the lovely dogs. I like to think of them as the Powerpuff Dogs. And so Haku Ai Designs wearable art, or they like to call Gabber gear, is the perfect balance of classy and comfortable for all your activities, from a walk in the forest to a fancy night on the town. We draw inspiration from our surroundings to depict stories of dogs enjoying island life on fabric. Then we use them to create all sorts of garments and accessories. I know, there's no bubbles. Yeah, so these make some really beautiful, this brand makes some really beautiful fabric of these super unique designs. Congrats on Bubbles' transition to dog named Breeze. We're so proud of you. I know. Rest in peace, Bubbles. No, just kidding. So they make these really unique fabric designs based on their own surroundings in Hawaii. I really love how they incorporate their dogs into their fabric designs. It's just so cute and personal. I love when vendors have that personal touch to their pieces. It just brings so much passion to their designs, and you can truly see the love that they put into everything. And so they have all these designs, and they offer so many different garments and accessories in these designs. You can see on the right here, they have these Gabber bows, and they're just some really versatile bows that go around your neck in all kinds of different designs. And you can see they have JSKs, they have matching masks, they have things for your dog, they have bags, they have all kinds of stuff. Yes, just like Enchantilly's love for cats. Oh my goodness, I know, there's so many cats in those pieces. I love it so much. If I was a fabric designer, I would also have cats on everything. Yeah, Nicole hates dogs. I mean, she's a dog groomer. What can you say? Just kidding. Fake. We know you love dogs, Nicole. And so keep an eye out on the fashion walk, because they are going to be showing off their new Gabber gown design during our fashion walk happening tomorrow night. And for Fantasy Foray, there's going to be a special print in the Fantasy Foray theme, and there will be bows, masks, and dresses that are in that print as well. So beautiful, everybody. Thank you so much, Haku Ai Designs. Secret fashion show inside the fashion walk. Yeah. Dude, there's just so many surprises this weekend. Y'all aren't even ready. All right, our next vendor is Fashionception. Our next vendor is Just Below the Knee. And Just Below the Knee, not a secret anymore, I know, my big mouth. Just Below the Knee is a J Fashion zine. And the purpose of this zine is to look at Lolita fashion from a different perspective. Yes, thank you so much, Lena. This style of Lolita is ever changing, as we know. So JBTK implores you to break some rules every once in a while, which I'm a fan of. You know, there can't be any innovation without some rule breaking every now and again. And so these zines have some beautiful illustrations. They have coordinate photos and they have informative articles all about Lolita fashion trends and more. And so for the event, they have released a exclusive bookmark, and you can get that with a pre-order of their fantasy themed issue, as well as there will be a limited run of exclusive wearable accessories. And so the first issue here is available for you on Ko-fi for free. And then there is a fantasy edition, and then there's a punk edition, and I believe there's another one coming out as well. And this zine just looks super fun and cute. I'd like to get my hands on an issue as well. You don't see very many zines in the J fashion world. And so I know, you see the free, you see the word free right there. Let's go, guys, let's go. Oh, I see. Our most recent is food themed, says Lena. Tea parties, pizza, etc. Oh my goodness. Yes, we love to see it. I'll definitely be checking that out. I feel like food is just such a good way to bring people together. And, you know, same thing is true in J fashion, right? I mean, tea parties are such an important part of what we do. So that is awesome. Thank you so much, Lena, for being a part of our event. We are so excited to see more of these zines in action. That's what made us explore that. Perfect. Such a good idea. I mean, that's something anyone can relate to, right? We all love food. Our next vendor, oh, of course. Our next vendor is the wonderful Kate Shop. And Kate is a hobbyist, vector artist, and part-time art vendor based in New Mexico. They make all kinds of awesome art and accessories that are made with J fashion lovers in mind. Yay, Kate. I love Kate. I had the pleasure of meeting Kate not too long ago at Non-Desukan in Denver. I was in the Artist Alley for the first time ever. And Kate was just in the row ahead of me, and I got the chance to meet her and buy some of her stuff in person, and it was just awesome. She's so super sweet. She's such a talented artist. We were all so excited to meet Kate. So Kate loves neons, pastels, 80s, 90s, and early thousands aesthetics, as well as neo-futurism, Lolita fashion, magical girls, cats, women who love women, rhythm games, and EDM. So there's a lot to get behind. There's something for everyone. Lately, she's been doing a lot of art in kind of a city pop style that I really love. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I saw a rubber keychain either. You know, I remember those like super old anime ones that like got dusty super easily for some reason. And I just like, you know, just that vibe. But these ones are so good quality. They are so super cute. The ones I have pictured here are called Nyalita, or yeah, I believe they're called the Nyalita keychains. And so they're these beautiful cat girls in Lolita. They're so cute. And yes, the fans are top notch. In fact, I have mine right here. I really regret not getting the lemon one at MDK, but I've been holding on to this one ever since I went to Royal Vegas Retreat and helped out with remote vending because Kate was one of our remote vendors. And so it was super awesome. Oh, thank you for the zoom in, Jamie. So this is the Stars and Moons one. She just came out with the lemon one, and there's a watermelon one, and then there's some other amazing designs. There's washi tape, keychains, pride patches. So much to get from Kate here. The watermelon one is so cute. I also have the watermelon one to match a watermelon JSK that I ended up finding at the swap meet there. Who knew that there was a watermelon Lolita dress out there? I don't remember what brand it was. It's definitely like a Taobao brand of some kind. But yes, it is so super cute. Everything from Kate is wonderful. She's a wonderful person. Everyone go support Kate. For the event, they are going to be releasing some special OTKs, and they're these really cute OTKs with pastels and stars. So if you are interested, go ahead and pre-order those. Nicole was correct. She peer pressured me. I was in the swap meet looking around, and I was like, this is cute, but I don't know. And Nicole was like, you were born to wear that dress. And I was like, okay. And sure enough, I love it so much. To live out Nicole's watermelon dreams. Yeah, Nicole is not allowed to wear colors. It's really sad, actually. It's a medical thing. So I have to wear colors for her. Yeah, it's quite tragic, but taking one for the team, I'm just kidding. She's just our goth gift. Alrighty. Thank you so much, Kate, for all of your support. Excuse me. Yes, Nicole is allergic to colors. It's quite sad. Every time she sees me, she has to go in the corner and cough for a few minutes. Our next vendor is the wonderful Kira Kira Kawaii shop owned by Chizu. Kira Kira Kawaii is another vendor I have worked with in the past, and her stuff is wonderful. She's very dedicated to using reused materials and upcycling vintage materials as well. Sustainability is a big part of what she does. I know she has a ton of beautiful headdresses and wrist cuffs as well, and some jewelry. There's something for everyone. I mean, everyone kind of in the sweet classic realm. I would say there's some gothic pieces as well here and there. I mean, actually, there's a lot of stuff for any style of Lolita, really. Kira Kira Kawaii Shop is a brand born from the need for more sustainability in the J fashion sphere. While the secondhand market in Lolita fashion in particular is considered to be thriving, the outside influences of modern fast fashion and social media continue to affect the community by pushing us to buy new items and add to our ever-growing wardrobes. In this unprecedented time of human history, where we have more clothes than ever before, Kira Kira Kawaii Shop aims to help fellow J-fashion enthusiasts continue to enjoy adding to their closets for affordable prices without adding to the impact fashion has on global warming. Each original piece is drafted, patterned, cut, sewn, and photographed by the shop owner Chizu, who uses recycled PET or cotton thread and all upcycled, thrifted, and even vintage materials to create pieces that are unique and one of a kind to make your wardrobe stand out, sparkle, and shine. So we love to see the sustainability here. If you go on her Etsy shop, she will tell you in the description kind of all the past lives of the materials that went into her items. So I think that's super duper cool. All right. Thank you so much, Chizu. Our next vendor here is Magical Girl Me, owned by the lovely Callista. Magical Girl Me creates handmade jewelry for those who wield cuteness. These designs are perfect for sweet Lolita and other kawaii fashions. Thank you so much, Quinn. We try. We just have so many wonderful vendors reach out to us as well. We are so floored by everyone's support. Yes, Callista's wonderful. She is such a talented artist. She makes super cute pieces. I have a ton of pieces by her. This one is kind of it's not closed, but it's bracelets with these really cute candy charms and stars. And it's very cute and very versatile. I have many other earrings and rings and things from Callista as well. I mean, her stuff is very addicting. They have donated a couple coupons for us as well, so we are so thankful to Callista. I've got a ton of pieces from Callista, and they're all great. Yes, they are. Like, everything is so good. The quality is very consistent, and everything is so versatile for any sweet kawaii wardrobe. Need to swim across the Atlantic to go to Maine for chunky bracelets. Yes, Callista has really cute chunky bracelets. I have one of those as well. Thank you so much, Magical Girl Me. Our next brand is Noble Ghost, owned by the lovely Carolyn. Dark, refined, and edgy, Noble Ghost is a brand specializing in gothic apparel that is inspired by historical and avant-garde fashion. They strive to create pieces that are high quality and a little fantastical. Everything is handmade in Central Maryland. I absolutely adore Noble Ghost, says Jamie. Yes, me as well. She is so talented. Her stuff is just amazing. For the event, they're coming out with these beautiful chiffon sashes that you can see on the top right here in various colors to match your various pieces. And then I also wanted to talk a little bit about these little teacup pouches that are on the bottom here underneath those sashes. I just think they're so precious. Just love the little teacup shape and the fact that it is cute and practical. Maryland represent. Woo woo! Way to go. So yeah, it looks like there's going to be white and black chiffon sashes, about 3 to 5, she said. And there will also be select items on sale this weekend. So woohoo! Thank you so much, Noble Ghost. We really appreciate your support. Next up, oh yeah, chiffon sashes can really enhance a cord. I could see that going from like 0 to 10 real quick, especially if you need to go to a tea party or you want to get ready for a fashion show, something where you really just want to go over the top. I think that would be so great. I love my teacup pouch, says Quinn. That's awesome. That's good to know. Elegant OTT, exactly. Yes, they are gorgeous. So our next vendor here is Peachy Queen, owned by Victoria. Peachy Queen is a Black-owned shop inspired by Lolita, Decora, and pop culture. They feature handmade jewelry and accessories for all J-fashion lovers who need a bit of sparkle for a cord or a boost of serotonin. We could all use that every now and again. The goal of Peachy Queen is to one day create plus-size kawaii fashion merch. For updates, follow them on Instagram or Etsy. And as always, have a peachy day. It looks like from these photos and from her website, Peachy Queen has so many versatile pieces. I'm really a fan of those black rose earrings in the top left corner here. I think they're so cute. The rosettes are gorgeous. There are quite a few rosettes in that design, similar to that design, and they are so cute. I don't know if I can go this weekend without getting one, honestly. I was really staring at those rosettes. They're so cute. There's also a really cool raven skull ring that she has that she's donating to us as a prize. So the winner of the Gothic category, the dragon category of our fashion walk, will be receiving that black raven skull ring. Yes, so many sparkles. We're so surprised Jamie likes the moon earrings. Jamie Luna likes the moon stuff? What? Just kidding. I specifically put the moons on there because I really liked them too. So it looks like Peachy Queen has a lot of different mediums that she works with. And I really appreciate that versatility there. And the fact that she would like to start creating plus size clothing for Lolita and J Fashion is just awesome. We love to see it. So thank you so much, Peachy Queen, for all of your support. Jamie says she's a one-trick pony. That is so not true. You stop it. Our next vendor is Porcelain Song, owned by the lovely Michelle. Porcelain Song has been with us for a lot of events. Thank you so much. Welcome to Porcelain Song, a shop of handmade jewelry and individualized rosaries, specializing in the incorporation of natural gemstones and other organic materials, queer and women-owned. I'm glad you like the pentagram earrings, Nicole. I put those up specifically because I thought, that might bring some people in. You never know. Porcelain Song out here tempting me to Gothic. Dude, me too. I'm like, I unfortunately don't have a lot of pieces to coordinate with her art, but I just might need to change that because every time I look at her stuff, I'm just blown away by the consistency and the quality of everything. I agree, Rin. Hi, Rin. Thanks for coming. Everything is so pretty. And so for this event, you can see on the left side that blue rose necklace. That is called her Aria necklace. And she will be releasing some more colorways of the Aria necklace, specifically pink and lavender. Before, it was only available in blue, red, white, and black. So there will be 2 special colorways for us to choose from for the virtual marketplace. Yes, so Cupcake Kami-sama is going to have a panel on how to cord around an accessory, and I feel like that is something that I'm going to need after this weekend, after I spend too much money at the marketplace. And then, yes, we are so excited to have Porcelain Song on board. One thing I really love about Porcelain Song is her incorporation of natural gemstones in her work. So you can see, oh, Elia says that they have one of her pentacle rosaries. That's awesome. Yeah, she has a lot of rosary style art that is just so pretty. And so on the bottom left here, you can see this necklace was made with quartz. And there are just so many other gemstones that she uses, such as howlite, sodalite, onyx, and things like that. She also has pride color bracelets in natural gemstones, which are all just gorgeous. And yes, the quality is so high. It's wonderful. Thank you so much, Porcelain Song. Our next vendor is the wonderful Rin, who is here tonight. Thank you, Rin. Rin Kanzaki is an independent artist who creates creepy, cute, but elegant art. His art tends to feature hands that express various emotions and words and is put on both wearable and decorative items. So Rin's art is so cute. I love the creepy, cute aesthetic. I'm just like obsessed with pastels, but I also am obsessed with dark macabre things as well. So anytime I can see both is such a gift. And so, yeah, as he said, there's a lot of art involving hands, and it's just so beautiful. On the top right here, I wanted to point out this Yatagarasu Howdy, which is just so cute. It would be really good for elegant, gothic, aristocrat, Lolita, casual, darker J fashion styles as well. He has tote bags, t-shirts, keychains. There's a whole line of zodiac hand enamel pins, which I thought were super cute. I'm gonna have to probably get a Cancer one before the end of this weekend for sure. And yeah, there is just so much versatile art here. And there's also prints as well of original art, and all of it is so cute. The themes are just so cohesive. I really love this aesthetic. So yes, thank you so much, Ren, for being a part of our event this year. We're really glad to have you. Our next vendor here is Sweet Juju, owned by the wonderful Julie. Sweet Juju, feed your craving for cute, Lolita, Fairy K, and kawaii fashion, jewelry, and accessories with a sweet style. So she's primarily a resin artist, but she also makes these beautiful head bows, berets, and other types of accessories as well. So I really liked the versatility here. Julia is single-handedly trying to drain my bank account. It's true. For this event, she is re-releasing this wonderful Halloween collection. So you can see this orange and black jack-o'-lantern necklace here. But she's also coming out with a black and red colorway of the jack-o'-lantern necklace. And guess what? They glow in the dark. And there's also going to be a really cute ghost ring and a bat ring that also glow in the dark. Her items are going to go live tomorrow. However, if you do want to start browsing now, you'll see all kinds of other adorable things, such as these necklaces, these hair clips that you see here. She also has a made-to-order beret, which I also actually have my own. I have it in the pink colorway, and it's very cute. Very high quality with these pearls over here. And then this really cute bow embellishment right here. So can't go wrong with Sweet Juju. We love to see it. So yeah, it's going to be the Spooky Glow series featuring jack-o'-lantern necklace, bat rings, and ghost rings. Oh, and before I forget, there's also going to be Halloween aesthetic chunky bracelets as well. So there's going to be orange, I think purple, and red as well. So keep an eye out for that. She will have those Halloween collection come out tomorrow. Thank you, Sweet Juju. All Lolitas need a cute beret, at least one, right? I mean, it's you can't go wrong for the winter time, especially, or if you just don't know what to do with your hair, just hide it. Just hide it. We won't tell anyone. Our last vendor here is the lovely T Love Crochet. Welcome back, T Love Crochet, owned by, speaking of cute berets, Tea Love Crochet's got you. Yes, more crochet. Woohoo! We love to see it. Owned by the lovely Patrina. Tea Love Crochet was created to expand on what people normally associate with crochet and knitting. She draws a lot of inspiration from food, Lolita fashion, cottagecore aesthetic, and her own Asian American culture. The majority of items are made to order to ensure quality and promote a sense of sustainability. And everything is infused with, of course, tender love and care, TLC. It's right in there in the name. So she's got all kinds of things for you guys. She's got everything from full-on, boleros, scarves, so much beautiful detail work put into these pieces, as well as these triangle style babushka headdresses, lots of cute berets. There's this strawberry one featured here, which is so cute. And there's also like a pancake one. There's so many cute whimsical things. There's little amigurumis of like sakura mochis and these little sakura charm earrings. I also saw she's got like a bag that's strawberry shaped, and then the inside of the strawberries where the things go in, like a little pochette. So super cute. Like, you just cannot go wrong. And it looks like there's going to be a new stained glass headdress released for the event. So thank you so much, Tea Love Crochet. This is all super cute. All right, so those are all of our vendors this year. Woohoo! Round of applause. Thank you so much for participating. I can't wait to spend all of my money, which you guys know as a teacher is not that much. Alrighty, so let's talk a little more about the scavenger hunt. This is something that we started doing quite recently, and it's just a really good way to be involved in the marketplace and to get to know all of our wonderful vendors, get them the exposure that they all deserve. AKA, we like to call it extreme window shopping. So here is how you can participate. Oh, before we get into that, we are going to talk about the prizes you can win. So we actually have we had a lot of donations for prizes this year. So thank you so much, everyone who donated a prize. Our prize packs are like super beefed up this year. Oh no, there's no toll-free number. 1-800-Forêt. There, it's that. Don't call that. Nothing will happen. So for the scavenger hunt, these are some of the these are all the prizes you can win. There are a ton. JBTK, just below the knee zine bookmark. You can win a Rose Forêt merchandise pack, and that's going to include a zine, a button, and a couple of stickers. And then you can win a Black Popoki Treasures magical cat beret, Rin Kenzaki 10% off coupon, Cotton Book Société. Oh man, I'm not going to say that right. Nope, someone who knows French. Enamel pins. Beautiful enamel pins by Cotton Book, which I will not say the name of. Kate Shop, $2 off a $10 purchase coupon. And Darling Dream, 30% off coupon. So there's a ton of stuff you could win if you participate in the scavenger hunt this year. And here is how. So our wonderful friend of Fantasy Foray, her name is Lucine. And Société de Charme. Oh, thank you. Société de Charme. Okay. You guys are all laughing at me. I'm sure of it. We're going to move on. Nope, none of that ever happened. All right. So let's talk about the scavenger hunt. Lucine needs your help. She is our friend this year. She is our wonderful unicorn mascot designed by the lovely Liz. While shopping in the Fantasy Foray marketplace, a sorceress removed all the emojis from her phone. How's she gonna have conversations without emojis? No one's gonna know the vibes, you know? So this evil sorceress hid them among the different vendors. We don't know where they are. Using the clues list, you guys are gonna find all of Lucine's emojis and fix Lucine's phone. No, not the vibes! Fix the vibes! You guys, she needs you. Come on. All right, so the way it's going to work is that you're going to see all of our clues, which are posted on social media, and they're on our website if Jamie wants to find the link for that for you guys to look at. And each vendor is going to have a specific clue for their shop, and your job is to use that clue to find the item in their shop that has Lucine's emoji hidden inside of it. So you're going to go through all the vendors and find the emoji that is in the special listing. You know what, Ray? I don't care if that's how you fix a phone. That's how we're fixing a phone. Don't come at me. You had this whole time. No, I'm just kidding. And so the scavenger hunt is going to be open all weekend. It will close on Sunday at 3 p.m. Mountain Time so that we can get a winner picked and everything before closing ceremonies and announce the winner. Once you find, it's magic. It's for a quest. It doesn't matter how it works. Come on, Ray. Let's go. Exactly. We thought this would be a great way for you guys to shop more and get to do a little window shopping too. Even if you don't think you can buy that much during the event, you can at least get to know our vendors and see what you might want later, you know? And so once you find all of the emojis, you're going to submit your emojis to tinyurl.com/ffhunt, and that's going to enter you to win. And so I believe the first person to submit all the emojis is going to win the prize, or we'll do it drawing ? Last time I believe it was the first person to submit. So yes, does anybody have any questions about the scavenger hunt or anything else? Looks like we have a little bit of extra time. I can't believe it. Let's see, what can I talk about? I did try to feature some indie brands in my coordinate today. So I am wearing Angelic Forest's Magical Mushroom JSK today, which I am wearing for the first time. I just opened it up and I am so psyched. It's so cute. I love the yellow color. Thank you, Jamie. I'll do that again. It's got really cute mushrooms, forest vibes. And then I am also wearing my mushroom earrings, which I showed off earlier. Woohoo! And then this necklace here is actually from Ghost Girl Goods. And it's a pom-pom necklace, and it's so super cute. I wear it with literally everything. And then this blouse is from Shop My Violet. And they just create the cutest pastel fashion in the world. Like, if y'all are sleeping on Shop My Violet, you better not be. Because their pieces are just so adorable. I mean, lovely Lord models for them. How can you not? Thank you so much, Lena. I'm really proud of how my cord turned out. I went to grab coffee, and the guy was like, "You look so fun today." I was like, "Oh, thank you." That is the correct way to compliment somebody wearing Lolita. Does anybody have any other questions, comments about our scavenger hunt? I know, best compliment, right? Oh, that's right. And the thing he said too, which really got me, was my favorite part of your outfit are your mushroom earrings. And I was like, dude, I made them. And he was like, wow. And it was a great moment. They clearly wanted to say you look so fun guy today. Dang it. I should have given him some room to breathe. I mean, I should have let him say that. That would have been the perfect compliment. Oh well, missed opportunity. Thank you. I'm so glad this was fun. I'm hoping that next year I'll have a little more time to plan, and then I'd like to actually invite some vendors to volunteer to actually be on the panel with me and kind of hear from them directly from what they want to talk about with their special releases and things like that. So next time I would love to get some more people involved. Thank you guys so much for watching and bearing through my ridiculous jokes and whatnot. Thank you for being, you guys are all fun guys. Don't call me a fun guy. You guys are the fun guys. All right, fun guys. Thank you so much for coming. Please don't forget to follow our vendors on social media. If you want a coordinate featured this weekend, you can post a picture on Instagram and tag us at Forêt Co. That will get you into our queue of featured cords, and we will show those in between panels. So you guys will get a chance to show your beautiful outfits out to the world. Thank you guys so very much. Happy shopping, and please enjoy the rest of Fantasy Foray. We're so excited. When is the next panel? That is such a good question that I wish I knew the answer to. I believe it is coming up so soon. Yes, it starts at 4:30. Perfect. I was so just tunnel vision on getting my panel done that I totally spaced. All right, so at 4:30, coming at you with more content. Oh my goodness, it's Jamie's bone reading panel. Oh, I thought I'd have to wait longer for that one. This is going to be so cool. If you guys have never seen osteomancy in action, it is so cool. It's like tarot reading, but with bones. It's incredible. Jamie is a sorceress, like literally. Bone day. It's bone day, y'all. Happy bone day. So you guys have 15 minutes to think of a question to ask Jamie for her bone reading panel. It is going to be so cool. Her setup is so cute. In 20 minutes for those who are bad at time zones, and that includes us, okay? Like, we literally had a whole debate over the difference between mountain time and like MDT or whatever it was. Like, we could not figure out like the difference because daylight savings time is so weird and confusing. So yeah, don't worry if you are also confused like us about time zones. Our next panel is in 20 minutes. You can submit old cords too. That is a good point. Yes, it does not matter if you are wearing it now or if you wore it a year ago. If there's any coordinate that you want to show off, please share it. MST versus MDT is the ultimate challenger. The final boss of a virtual event is time zones. It's wild, but we are so happy to have a virtual event again to get everybody together from all over the world. It is so cool to see just all the representation everywhere, all the J fashion love. It makes me feel better about wearing Lolita alone in my house, you know. Arizona has never done daylight saving, so I just can't grasp the concept. Oh, I know, and it's so confusing that Arizona does, but Colorado does, or Arizona doesn't, and Colorado does. So that was another thing that was just like tripping us up. And Hawaii doesn't either. Yep. I might F around and find out with the cord this weekend. Yes, do it, please. Lena says, admittedly, I'm in PJs right now. You know what? You live your best life. If I wasn't going to have a panel, I probably would do the same. Tomorrow's going to be a really lax day for me. So you do you. I'm proud of you. I'm wearing slippers right now. You know what? Real shoes are fake. You don't need those in your life. All right, I'm going to let y'all go. Please stay tuned for Jamie's osteomancy panel. Go have a look-see around the vendor's market. Go do your quest, the scavenger hunt. Find all the emojis. Fix Lucine's phone before it's too late. All right, you guys. We are going to go ahead and be all done. Thank you so much for coming. Goodbye.